And I would imagine then you have a multi-generational impact, as you have multi-generational poverty that's almost passed down from one generation to the next. When you are raising a family out of poverty, that will have a knock-on effect through generations as well.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Intergenerational poverty, persistent poverty is especially detrimental to child development. So escaping poverty can pay dividends for the family for the future.
Well, let's talk about what led to this drop. And first of all, let's look at the statistics. As we said, there are so many millions of people and children, as we're talking about now, behind these figures. But what I was most shocked at, the 59% is an incredible achievement to have that reduction. But the levels that we were at in the early 1990s, almost 50% of Black children, almost half the community of Black children in the country were living in poverty. I think it was like 49% in the early 90s. 1 in 4 children overall were living in poverty. That's not that long ago. That is a shocking statistic when we look at that.
Yeah, in 1993, it was slightly more than 1 in 4 children were living in poverty. And that, like you said, there's been a historic decline, the greatest decline since we started measuring poverty as a country. And so in 2019, that was down to about 1 in 10 children living in poverty. And that's even continued through the pandemic. So the latest numbers for 2021 just came out this month. And in 2021, 5.2% of kids were living in poverty.